What if I told you that not editing your YouTube videos could actually help you grow faster? Sounds crazy, right? We're so used to thinking that fancy edits, flashy transitions, and tons of cuts are the only way to succeed. It's what we see in movies and on television, so that's the standard we have set in our minds. But today I'm going to share the surprising truth about the no editing strategy, why it works, how to do it right, and whether or not it might be the right approach for you. If you're looking to grow on YouTube without spending hours editing, this video is for you. Let's dive in. First of all, let's talk about why editing became such a big deal in the first place. YouTube has evolved a lot over the years, and in the early days, people just sat in front of the camera and talked. No cuts, no fancy effects, just raw, unfiltered content. Then, as competition grew, creators started adding jump cuts and B-roll and animations and sound effects, all to try to keep viewers engaged. And it worked because, well, attention spans got shorter. But does that mean editing is the only way to succeed? Not at all. In fact, some of the biggest creators today are proving that raw, unedited content is making a major comeback. If you look around YouTube right now, you'll notice something really interesting. More and more creators are ditching the heavy editing and just talking to the camera. And guess what? Their views are skyrocketing. Here's why I think that's happening. One big reason is authenticity. People connect with real, unfiltered content. And you get longer watch time because without constant cuts, videos feel more natural and engaging. You end up as a creator with faster uploads because you spend less time editing, and that means more videos, more growth. Creators like MKBHD's Raw series, Pat Flynn, and Ali Abdaal's casual vlogs prove that people love natural, unpolished content. The truth? Editing doesn't always equal better engagement. So let's break down why not editing your videos can actually boost your channel's growth. One big reason, of course, is you save time. Instead of spending hours cutting out every pause and filler word, you just record, upload, and move on. Also, your content just feels more real. People don't talk in perfect jump cuts in real life, so a natural flow makes you more relatable and trustworthy. The YouTube algorithm loves long videos, by the way, so longer videos can equal higher watch time, which means better ranking in search and recommendations on the platform. The other really great thing about not editing is it's easy for beginners. So if you're just starting out, the no editing approach removes the biggest roadblock, getting stuck in endless post-production. That's especially challenging if you don't understand the software and you have to learn that. So it sounds truly amazing to get through this without editing, right? But there is a catch. This strategy isn't for everyone. Here's when not editing your videos might hurt you. If your delivery is really slow and full of long pauses, people just might click away. If your content needs visuals like tutorials or product reviews, editing really helps explain things better, so you're probably going to have to do a little bit of editing. If you're a rambler and you ramble on too much, your audience might lose interest. So how do you make the no editing strategy work for you? Well, here's how you can pull off engaging, unedited videos that actually keep people watching. Plan before you hit record. Just because you're not editing doesn't mean you should wing it. Although some people get pretty good at winging it, it's better to use an outline or bullet points to stay on track. Get to the point really quickly. The first 10 seconds of your video are crucial. You have to hook your viewers fast or they'll bounce. Use natural pauses, but keep it flowing. It's okay to have pauses. Sometimes it actually enhances your video. Just make sure they don't drag. Keep your energy up. And leverage storytelling. People love stories. It's the most natural thing people do in conversation. So instead of listing facts, share some of your experience because that really does help keep audiences engaged. Then use a strong CTA, call to action. Since you're saving time on editing, double down on engagement and ask people to comment and like and subscribe And I know people get tired of that, but it really is important on YouTube, and people do respond if they enjoy your videos. If you can do these things, you don't need editing to grow. Still skeptical? Let's have a look at some real examples of YouTubers who tend to do quite well with little to no editing. This is Kevin Colby. Most of his videos are simple chats facing the camera. And love him or hate him, Joe Rogan's long, unedited conversations hold millions of viewers for hours. And here's an up-and-comer named Natalie Hamilton. I just stumbled across her channel. Again, most of what she does is straightforward, basic conversation. These simple talking head creators, as they're sometimes called, from entrepreneurs to fitness coaches, many of them are scaling channels without editing or with very little editing. Their secret? Great content and engaging delivery. So let's recap. Editing isn't mandatory for YouTube success. No editing videos work because they're real and engaging. And you can grow without editing if you plan, stay engaging, and deliver value. Value is huge. Now, I want to hear from you. Would you try the no editing strategy? Or do you prefer all of those fancy edits in the videos that you watch? Drop a comment below. I'd really love to know your thoughts. If you got value from this, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on the notifications for more smart YouTube growth tips. I really do appreciate when people do that. It helps me grow this channel. Then go watch these helpful videos. I'll see you there.